Last thing I want to talk about is Sid the Science Kid. Are you guys familiar with Sid the Science Kid? Okay, so you know every so often there's that thread that goes up on Twitter that's like, what's your low-stakes conspiracy theory that you believe in? This is mine. I saw this, this showed up in my Dash again because of the video where they dub over the Asian girl with, like, some rap song. That shit is very funny. But this is the intro. Let me... Okay, you know how you see how they're all moving weird? So when I was growing up, we didn't have cable. And so when I was sick, this came out Sid the Science Kid like came out as a show when I was like 17. So when I was sick at home, I would just turn on PBS, which is one of the only stations we got, and I would just veg on the couch and I would just like in and out of a fever dream. And so I've seen maybe 1 or 2 episodes of Sid the Science Kid. And I remember when it came out, I was like, are kids watching this? This is a really boring show. It isn't even particularly weird. It's just boring, right? I always thought it was kind of boring. But they move so strange, right? They move very weird and very expressively, but not particularly cartoony. It's like real human-looking movement. Okay, first off, before we move on to this next thing, I gotta ask you, what race is Sid the Science Kid? Because he's white, right? Like, him and the girl are white. But then you get to this other guy, and this guy's white. Like, this is a white guy. So what is Sid? He's Asian? No, he's not, because they have an Asian character, and here's what she looks like. Okay, it's a little Latino. I think he might be Latino. He might be black. I guess wouldn't they just make him black? Anyway, so here's the deal. The reason this show looks so weird is because the characters are being acted in real time by actors in mocap suits. It's mocap animation. The guys with the balls all over them, they're doing this type of thing. And so I was like, huh. And then I thought, and it's produced by, I think, Steven Spielberg and Jim Henson. I think it's like a max-up of those two people. And then I thought to myself, I was like, oh my God, I know exactly what happened. Here's what it is. Sid the Science Kid is a proof of concept of mocap technology that came out in like 2011. Jim Henson Company, Steven Spielberg, they knew it would be prohibitively expensive if they financed their own tech demos for mocap suits. So they invented a television show premise for children to get public funding from PBS to do it anyway. I have convinced myself of this just by thinking about it. Like, I legitimately, like, it's 100% real, but I have no evidence of it, and there's no way it's real. So that's my new low-stakes conspiracy, is that Sid the Science Kid, this boring-ass show that children hate, exists exclusively for Jim Henson and Steven Spielberg to finance their mocap tech demo without having to use their own money. But the show sucks. Someone up here says Sid is actually biracial. His mom is of African descent and his dad is Jewish. Let me check out his parents. Show me your parents. Oh, wow. It actually is. Okay, hold up. So here's his Jewish dad.
Wow, I am impressed.
Hey, son, did you fix the...
That's the grandma. Where's the mom? I remember Sid's mom being a baddie. Yup, I was right.
They're size bigger, so they should fit.
Oh, great. And then when Zeke's big enough, he can...
All right, so in this show, if you are African, you are orange, and if you are Jewish, you're yellow. We are cracking Sid's mom.